And here's the video review for the one I have been waiting for a while. This is Cyberverse Commander Dreadwing. Now, I love his jet mode. I love the design of this character. As I mentioned in my Ironhide review, I think I like Skyquake's colors a little better. I like the olive and red, the olive green and red, as opposed to this kind of Blue Angels blue and yellow. But I'm growing to like it. So yeah, he's a cool little jet. He's got his weapons here. The sword is they're clear plastic, and the sword is very thin right here. Like whenever you combine the weapons or put them in his hand, you really want to hold it right here above the peg very tightly, where it's a little thicker, and anything you use to, any twisting force you use to push it in or out, isn't going to risk snapping the blade off, because it has been a close thing a couple times where I've been like, I'm going to get this off. Oh, that's tighter than I thought. And you want to make sure that you grab it right here. Don't say anything. Anyway, and then he's got his gun, and of course, like I said, you can combine them. There's little holes here on either side. If you want to put the sword on the side, there is a hole here underneath to attach it as kind of a bayonet. And like I said, you have to twist it a little bit to push it in all the way, and you really want to do that from right here. You don't want to down here. It's so tight that just a little bit is going to bend it. You don't want to risk snapping that blade. Clear plastic always is a little bit more fragile. So. But you can get that all the way down and make it a nice looking weapon for him. Really cool. The figure itself, again, nice jet mode. Here's where you plug him in. You can also store his weapon on his back here in robot mode, but a little peg here that I think would peg him into the Decepticon base to light him up. That's what the yellow plastic here is for. But yeah, so to transform him, you want to unpeg the arms here. And then the legs, you just lift up. They peg in right here. You just unpeg them. Bring this whole piece down like this, but then you want to push it up like that. It doesn't come all the way down. It kind of you push it back up like that, just up against this little yellow post in the middle. Flip up the toes and rotate the legs so the toes are facing forward. And then that's all there is for the lower body. And then the top, you just want to come up here, take these intakes and pull them out to the side like this, and then take this whole piece and flip it down, and there's a little peg here that's going to peg in. Or actually, this pegs in right here. This longer yellow peg pegs into the yellow post that's sitting there in between the blue piece. And then the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads in the instructions, they say lift them up like that, and you can do that. I think they look a little better angled down as actual pauldrons. And there is Dreadwing in robot mode. And like I said, I really, really love the design of this robot. His wings are pinned in. You can see there's a little pin on each side that holds the wings on. I don't know why they didn't just mold that in one piece. Maybe it was just a size issue or thing, because like the wings do not have any movement. Don't risk breaking them by trying to flip them out or rotate. They don't. They're just pinned on solidly. I don't know why they didn't just make that part of the piece, but whatever. And again, you can actually store the weapon. You can have it plug into his arm like that if you want. You can do it with a sword. He can hold it overhand or underhand in his hand as well. And like I said before, you can, if you don't like him holding it, you can take it using one of these side posts, and he can store it just kind of across his back here, which is also nice. So yeah, there's your new Decepticon second in command, Dreadwing. Here's a quick comparison side by side with Bulkhead. So yeah, definitely pick this guy up. Like I said, Ironhide, here's your Wave 2 guys. Ironhide's neat. I can't think of a reason to pass him up if you're looking and you want him. He's a decent figure, but Dreadwing really is the standout of the two. Just a really slick looking design in both forms. So yeah, Cyberverse Commander Dreadwing.